Welcome back to another episode of The Natty Teacher. I am, of course, your host, The Natty Teacher. On the docket today, we have our Push A session. Got some chest, some side delts, some triceps, and then we will end today with a little bit of calf work as well. Just as a heads up with like calves and abs, what some people would classify as accessory type work. Those are things right now that I train consistently, usually about 3 times a week. So calves will be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, while abs is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's kind of, you can obviously flip that if you wanted, but if you're looking to implement that, to where you can train each one 3 days a week and you don't have to, end every single one of your workouts with calves and abs, split them up like that. It's a great way to do it. It's easy. You're going to get the frequency in and guarantee you'll see progress in those body parts with that. Now, as of today, we are just under, I can't believe it, 2 weeks out. Got all registered this past weekend, got my NPC card, got my hotel booked. I had already done my set up my tanning and all that, so I am good to go, which is a really nice just weight off my shoulders moving into the show now. Got everything all taken care of. The only thing I still have to do is upload my posing music, and that is it, really. So other than that, I am good to go. So it's a really, really good feeling. Weight dropped again, not significantly though, which is good. I went from 190.5 to I now weighed in on Saturday morning, fasted at 189.8. So broke the 190 boundary. Still feeling good, still feeling full and round. Was feeling a little fatigued this weekend for sure, and even this morning I noticed, I was kind of just kept myself really busy this morning, and when I kind of finished the things I was doing, I was pretty tired. I will say at that roughly 4 to 5 week out mark of prep, you just start to feel it, man. You just do. And now that I'm, under 2 weeks, I'm just kind of just feeling it, just kind of a general level of haziness, for a lack of better terms, just feeling just a general level of fatigue throughout the day. So but I'm excited. I'm blessed to be able to do this, so I cannot wait to step on stage and show off what I've been working for. And hopefully it is what they want to see. We'll see. And if not, at least I know I brought the best package that I've ever brought to a stage before. So that's awesome. So to start out the push day, you will see this flipped a little bit. I'm actually going to be starting with pec deck. We're going to do 3 working sets there, get the chest firing, ready to rock and roll, do a little pre-exhaustion there, then move into our pressing, and then, of course, into side delts, triceps, calves, rest of the routine. So I will see you on the top set for pec deck right about now. All right, so first exercise on the docket, we got a nice, good, old, heavy pec deck. What you're going to see here is I am really focusing on that retraction, focusing on opening up that chest, and then getting a nice, good, hard squeeze at the top of the movement, or when the arms are closest together, right there. Okay. What we're trying to do is force a ton of blood into the chest. We are absolutely using this as a pre-exhaustion type movement here. I think I hit a top set here. I was using the stack plus 5 pounds. I don't know, what was that, 300 pounds? It was for 8. Something like that, 7, or I think it was 8 total, and the last 2 were definitely some grinders here, you can see. But 2 working sets here, again, really opening up the chest, getting some nice blood flow going. It felt awesome, felt nice and strong on this, and absolutely are going to continue to put this first in the off season here. So it felt great. Then we moved on to some incline Smith machine press, slowing things down just a little bit, bringing the grip in a little bit more as well. I was using way too wide of a grip. I could tell my pressing power was just not in a great spot. And here was my top set here. Obviously going to have to back down a little bit after the pec deck, but still hitting 2 plates for 8th, failed on a 9th. I was very happy with that. Really, again, make sure look, it's my opinion. I got long limbs. Bring the bar down to your chest, guys. Get that full stretch, and then get that full range of motion. Bring the bar all the way up. Again, personal opinion, but I would recommend it. So we did 2 plates here. Top set of 8, failed on the 9th, and then we went and did a back off set with a plate and a quarter for 14 reps actually. Then machine chest press. Again, bringing the weight down just a little bit. Again, focusing on that stretch, reaching forward with the chest as we bring the handles of this machine back. This one I think we did a top set of 7. So again, top sets today were between really 6 and 10 for the most part, and then back off sets were between maybe 8 and 12 or so. So top set of 7 here, felt really good, felt nice and strong, still really good hard deep stretch, and still feeling some good power out of the hole in the back. 2 working sets here. Again, top set of 7, back off set, I think, of 8. Then we went on to one of, if not, I say this every video, probably my favorite side delt blasting exercise ever. It is a machine side lateral raise faced towards the back pad. We're trying to position the side arms of this machine just above your elbows in a comfortable spot, and then you're just bringing the arms up from the side, kind of slightly forward a little bit, not straight to the side, but my hands are kind of just in front of my in my waist, or front of my waist, kind of like a Y raise. If you're unfamiliar with that, you can look it up. A great exercise. Just blasts the fiber of the side delts. This one we actually did go up in weight another 5 pounds from last week. We did a top set of 8 here. We did a myo rep match set of 8 with the same weight after this, which means we took just a very short break and just kind of kept going until we got 8 reps. Then we dropped the weight down just over 10%, I believe, roughly about 10% or so, maybe a little more, and did one last final set of 10. So again, all 3 sets between that 8 to 10 rep range, really loading those side delts up. Again, I absolutely love this variation. If you have a seated side lateral machine at your gym, give it a whirl. I promise you'll love it. Then we had some V-bar push downs. Actually did some good form on a push down for once, I feel like. Was really focused on trying to keep those shoulders back. You'll see them kind of roll forward a little bit, and then I recognize that and pull them back. Really trying to, like right there, really trying to focus on getting that good squeeze, leaning into this, but not up over the weight. Getting the weight up and pushing down. We did 3 total sets here, two top sets here. I think it was for maybe like 180 pounds between that 10 and 13 rep range. And then we did a back off set with 160 for also a set of 13. So again, keeping the reps a little bit on the higher side. And our final exercise, I'm only going to show you one arm here purely because I think it's a little tedious to show both. It's the same thing. 2 working sets here of some one arm cuffed cable push downs. Absolutely love this exercise. And one thing I'll tell you, and I'm super excited about this being just under 2 weeks out, strength still felt really good, and also I can really see those details coming in even a little bit more. Really feeling dense, really feeling some good separation. Again, I absolutely love this variation. Keep the form tight. You don't got to like yank and crank too much. A little at the end here and there ain't going to kill you. But again, I absolutely love this variation. Take the hand out of it if you can. So 2 working sets here. Top set, I think it was like 60 pounds per hand for 10 reps, and then we went down to 50 pounds and did that for 14. Then, to end the entire workout, obviously the push portion is done as far as upper body push. We ended with some calves. Probably the most boring part of the video to watch. Just some loading here, some good loading on some leg press machine calves, really focusing on the retraction. So when we're bringing the toes back and focusing in that stretched position. We did 4 working sets here between the 8 to 12 rep range. I think it was like 300 pounds. Yeah, 300 pounds for all those. Again, keeping the breaks short, guys. 45 to 60 seconds at the most here. You don't got to take 3-minute breaks for calves. Here's the outro. Push A session complete. And let me tell you guys, that workout was awesome. A++, that was one of them extra credits. Just got some extra credit on that workout, man. That was 105%. That was a beautiful, beautiful workout. One of those, I just felt loose. I felt limber. I felt strong. Just everything went right in that workout. Mind muscle connection was strong. Pumps were amazing. I mean, obviously that refeed yesterday, that definitely did me right. But just a phenomenal workout, guys. So great last heavy push session before stepping on stage. Next week I have a deload week, so when I go to push A week from today, it's just very light. Volume will stay about the same as what I'm doing right now, maybe a little bit less, but very, very lightweight, squeezing the crap out of the muscle, really good hard contractions, slowing everything down even a little bit more, but obviously using a decent chunk less weight and just getting a nice hard pump and getting out of there. That is the whole point of next week's training. And yeah, for my peak week / deload week, which is perfect. It's a perfect combination to bring my body in nice and full, while at the same time, hopefully very dry and conditioned as well. So I am 3 meals in for the day already, feeling great. Got all my stuff for tomorrow done this morning. You know, I felt super productive. So it's just an awesome workout, man. Very, very awesome workout. One of those where you just feel the gym leaving like you're, leaving the gym feeling like you're on cloud 9, man. It was awesome workout. So anyways, we'll cut it there. I don't have anything else to say. Tomorrow, join me for my last heavy pull A session before stepping on stage. And yeah, So again, phenomenal workout, guys. Can't wait to keep pushing it this week, and excited to pump the brakes a little bit next week, fill out, and just bring an awesome package to stage. I'm very excited. So all I got left for today, my wife and I are going to do some posing, probably about a half hour, 45 minutes worth of posing today. Working on the mandatories, and then ending with my 60-second routine for the night show. And yeah, so that's it. So join me tomorrow for my pull A session. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The channel keeps on growing. We're almost at 180 subscribers already. It just keeps skyrocketing up. I think I gained like 10 or 12 subscribers just yesterday. So it was awesome. So thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback. Keep dropping comments below for stuff you'd like to see. And for today, I'm the Natty Teacher, and school is out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.